Welcome to Part 2, where we discuss the second half of the recertification process. We are implementing a new application process for each year you plan to recertify for. Once all continuing education, or CE, is applied for the specific recertification year, you will have to apply to recertify. This application is located on your recertification dashboard. Once you are on your recertification dashboard, scroll all the way to the bottom and click on Apply for Recertification. It is important for you to read through and click all of the required checkboxes, as there's very important information contained within each one of them. You will notice that there is a required checkbox called Outside CE Attestation. This is specific for if you are planning on submitting outside CE. Even if you don't plan on submitting any outside CE, you will still have to check this box, as it is a requirement for your recertification application to be submitted to NCCT. For submitting outside CE, you will need to make sure that it is in compliance to be submitted. You can check our outside CE policy and checklist to guide by clicking this link. If you submit any outside CE that isn't in compliance with our policy, you'll be charged a $10 audit fee. If you submit outside CE and are unsure if it is in compliance, you can go back and remove the offending entry or complete and submit new CE. If non-compliant outside CE is discovered upon review in your recertification application, you'll be notified by email with instructions on the steps you can take to correct it. It is important for you to pay attention to the published turnaround times for processing your recertification application. If you cannot wait the regular turnaround time, you can pay a $20 expedite fee that will place your application at the front of the queue for the recertification applications submitted that day. Being placed at the front of the queue will make your application a priority to be processed, but will not guarantee for it to be processed immediately. If you would like to choose the $20 expedite fee, you can check this box here when applying for recertification. If you have 2 certifications and are only wanting to recertify one of them, you will have to apply for a non-renewal request, which is linked inside the regular recertification application here. When you submit this request, you must wait for it to be processed. Otherwise, you'll be charged for a multi-certification fee. Recertification fees are non-refundable. Once you are approved, you can proceed to pay appropriate amount through the payment page. After you completely read through and select the correct information on the application, you will then want to select Continue to Payment. This will then bring you to the payment page where you can enter your payment information. Once you submit your recertification application and payment, this message will show at the bottom of your recertification dashboard and will remain there until your recertification application is processed by NCCT and your active expiration date is updated. Once you submit NCCT CE hours only with your recertification application, it'll take 2 to 3 business days. Any applications that contain outside CE will need a total of up to 9 to 13 business days. This is because outside CE must go through a separate review process. If you purchase the expedite fee for outside CE, you will be placed at the front of the queue, but it does not guarantee immediate review.